Baby Doge helps you make money in the year 2022. Want to know how? Wait a minute, just in, Biden is about to sign an executive order on crypto. How will it affect the market, and more importantly our Baby Doge? Another important question, what's this order? Biden has never really understood crypto, and how it works. This might be bad or good. Who knows? Let's find out. There. It's Sheriff Network, and I'm happy to welcome you to another video. Don't forget to click on the subscribe button and notification bell down below, so you get to know whenever we post similar videos like this. And just before we proceed, you may join our membership plan by clicking on the join button to enjoy benefits like custom emojis, members-only community posts, live chat access and many more. With that being said, let us go into today's video. So President Biden? Cool guy. Personally, I like him. Too old? No, I don't think so. And I'm not a Democratic. I just think he's who America needs right now, especially after that nightmare called Donald Trump. But when it comes to crypto, Biden can be clueless. He acts his age a bit. We would look into Biden and his history with crypto. This is last year, May 20th. The Biden administration is looking to crack down on tax evasion and pointing to cryptocurrency as a big area of concern. The U.S. Treasury last week announced proposed changes to cryptocurrency reporting as part of President Joe Biden's proposed American Families Plan. The plan would implement a new rule for businesses and crypto exchanges, requiring them to report any cryptocurrency transactions with a fair market value of $10,000 or more to the IRS. That's the same amount currently required for cash deposits. If you deposit more than $10,000 into your checking account, for example, your bank is required to report that to the federal government. The report says cryptocurrency poses a significant detection problem by facilitating illegal activity broadly, including tax evasion. What it means? The Treasury's proposal is a small step toward the type of governmental regulation that could help clarify questions around investment value and potential uses of cryptocurrency in our broader economy. Better regulation will benefit crypto investors, further the development of new technologies, curtail the use of crypto assets used for illicit payments, and reduce the risk of cyber attacks, which can result in collateral damage elsewhere in our financial system, according to a 2019 report on crypto regulation from Brookings Economic Studies. The latest move toward regulation from the Treasury is unlikely to be the last, according to some experts. Basically, they can tax everything. Your crypto. Now, there's a new virtual dollar coming, threatening crypto coins. So before we proceed to the video, there's a new sheriff in town. It's an extremely hyper-deflationary token, price is very cheap, supply is limited. It's also available on the biggest exchanges like PANCAKESWAP, LBANK, HOTBIT, BITMART, COINTIGER, KOIN BAZAR. Shall I go on? It sounds gorgeous already. Don't let me tease you anymore. Drum rolls please. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Buff Doge Coin, the self-proclaimed king of the meme coins, and backs it up too. It's the next Baby Doge, yet better. You really don't want to miss this mania. The links are below, there for you to check it out. Now, let's go back to our video. Baby Doge. President Joe Biden will sign an executive order as soon as midweek to marshal resources across the government to develop a sweeping plan to oversee cryptocurrencies, including whether the U.S. should issue a fully virtual version of the dollar. According to two people familiar with the document, the long-awaited order will call on federal agencies to complete a series of studies over the next 9 months. Biden will direct federal agencies to collaborate on analyzing the merits of a so-called central bank digital currency, which would be issued by the Federal Reserve. The potential arrival of a digital dollar would have significant consequences for global payment systems, domestic commerce, and the banking industry. The document is expected to further unleash a wave of lobbying from banking and commercial sectors, to say nothing of well-funded crypto businesses that have been building a presence in Washington over the last year. What does this do for crypto as a whole, and Baby Doge in particular? This is the starting gun, one person with direct knowledge of the order's contents said in an interview. It's the U.S. government's latest ploy to control something that's unregulated. Sean Hung, who serves as VP of Growth and Ops at CoinMarketCap, says it's important to point out that the government may see private crypto wallets as a potential alternative to traditional bank accounts. However, he also makes the distinction that a physical cryptocurrency wallet does not actually hold or store any digital assets. Rather, a crypto wallet simply holds the private keys needed to access assets stored on the blockchain, he says. Because all digital assets are stored on the blockchain, which is basically a ledger or record of all crypto transactions, that means the transactions made with digital assets are always public and traceable by nature. This transparency is one of the key components of blockchain technology, says Hung. However, the government still has a vested interest in keeping track of where currency is moving, even if it is decentralized. More importantly though, the government is always interested in curbing crimes like money laundering, human trafficking, and fraud. According to Capital CEO Raymond Su, government entities are rightfully nervous about cryptocurrency exchanges that do not have robust anti-money laundering controls in place. These exchanges would be highly appealing to financial criminals, terrorist financiers and sanctions evaders, which in turn erode the reputation of the countries where they are based, he says. High Collectors CEO Scott Stewart adds that the government is worried people will be able to move large sums of money through private crypto wallets without taxation or regulation. The purpose of private wallets is to keep the transactions private. However, the lack of regulation can create a dangerous situation for the economy, he says. If people are able to move large amounts of money with little to no regulation, it could lead to risky investments and other undesirable behaviors. That's why the federal government is making a large push to make crypto safe, he says. That said, some experts do believe that the government has some nefarious goals when it comes to tracking crypto transactions. Should crypto investors worry about increased regulation? For the most part, everyday crypto investors don't have to do anything to remain compliant with their accounts other than pay taxes on eligible transactions. Financial advisor Julian B. Morris of Concierge Wealth Management says that consumers should already be tracking their cryptocurrency transactions and reporting gains and losses. If not, then increased regulation could force some crypto investors to finally get on board, which can be good or bad. Depends on how you look at it. Let's move on from that a bit. Baby Doge is in a rebuilding phase following a symmetrical triangle breakdown last week. Its price was trading through a zone of low liquidity and was expected to surge by 5% before challenging the hourly 200 SMA. At the time of press, Baby Doge traded at $0.803411, up by 8% over the last 24 hours. In conclusion, Baby Doge's near term was positive, but a lot of question marks remained concerning its mid-long-term trajectory. A 22% decline in trading volume suggested that bulls hadn't fully embraced its potential just yet, making a move past $0.0000003767 difficult. However, the narrative would begin to change if social volumes start to recover. That's it for now. If you have any business proposal, kindly send us a message via our official email in the description of this video. Disclaimer: please keep in mind that this isn't financial advice. We take no responsibility for any loss or damage caused by your actions or inactions as a result of watching any of our videos. You acknowledge that you use the information we provide at your own risk. Quick reminder: if investing in any cryptocurrency seems like an interesting idea to you, the easiest and safest way to buy any cryptocurrency regardless of any country you reside in is to buy from the Binance platform. There are other places where you can buy cryptocurrency, but this platform is the best and cheapest as far as cryptocurrency is concerned. Kindly use the link in the description of this video to buy and start trading. Also, don't forget to click on the subscribe button and notification bell down below, so you get to know whenever we post similar videos like this. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.